Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fair RC show. Very nice to see you all here today. And we have a packed show with a lot of stuff to go through, and looking forward to it. Nice to see everybody here. Please leave a comment if you haven't done already. Today we have a giveaway, and it will be an RTR car. So if you want to be part of that competition, then what you need to do is subscribe to our channel. Only people who are subscribed can leave comments that we can see, and so please make sure you're subscribed, and then this needs to be 5 minutes before the giveaway. Okay, so subscribing will enable you to leave comments, and that way you can take part in the competition. If you haven't done so already, please leave a like on our channel because we do appreciate it. Let's go through and say hello to everybody. I've got the screen a little bit at an angle today, so I'm going to turn my head. Yeah. Hello, Scooter Vision. Yo evening gets, I think it means jets and girls. Dragon Crawl and Bash, Carl Brown, Joshua Nye, hello. Nancy Olsen, Remy Prowls, nice to see you all. And hello, the JSR 111. Mitchell, Mystic River, Panda Poo, Panda Poo, OG Mikey's Room, Bordeaux Rat, Robert Wolf is in the house, nice to see you. RC Granny, RC Granny is a great name. Robert Wolf, Brian Pop, Panda Poo. We've got people in the background that can't stop laughing at that name. Flybrain, that's a cool name. Fatty Atelier. Hello, Jeff Makovich. Hello, Hunter Hall. Model Car Jedi. It's great to see you all. Please leave a comment and do get involved in the chat. Talk to each other. You don't need to talk to me. You can just leave messages for each other. If I see your messages, then I'll try to reply. It does go past pretty fast, yeah, it's going to be a cool show today. There's going to be somebody getting a prize, so I hope you are awake and stay with me towards the end of the show where we'll have a giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Okay, and we're going to get started. I've got so many things to show you. I've got it all listed on my phone. So we're going to start off with new products. Somebody earlier said, you know what we're waiting for, Joe? We're waiting for a driver Joe. Somebody else said, no, we're waiting for new products. And I think that's probably more likely. So yeah, let's get started. The first one that I'm going to show off to you today is a new mod. It's kind of a new mod, an old mod. It's a mod that we did before on the Mog Rich, and we've now applied it to the new FMS FCX24 platform Unimog. So I'm going to show you that today. Okay, and here is the box it comes in. It's a standard FMS box. Packaging is FMS good, and you can see this is the Unimog, and it comes fully licensed. Okay, so this is normally, where are we? Normally it's available in red, gray, and green. It's got a gray tick. However, inside is our modified version. So let's have a look. It's not a completely unopened box, so I'm not sure what we're going to find inside. Let's see. So the FCX24 is one of the best FMS platforms. Yeah, one of the best FMS platforms. It is 24th scale. This is a hard body. Comes in a very nice foam casing. And here we go. Okay, this is a lovely rusted job that we've done to this one. Let's take it out and have a look. And here we go. And so if I show you, I'm going to show you later the Unimog in action. This is the standard version that you get, and it is a very nice looking car. All done up in red. Has these faux lights. I think you can add your own lights to it if you've got the ability and the wiring. It opens up at the front, and it's got the battery and the ESC. I think actually the ESC is not accessible unless you take off the body, which needs a couple of screws to be taken off. This is a really nice one. You can see the detailing that they've done on the cargo bed to give it that wooden appearance, but I think what we've done is take it a little bit further than that. So we've got now a very nice wooden cargo bed. It's cool that all of these sides come out, and yeah, great for loading and unloading and things like that. And yeah, we've given it that real wooden look with this paint, and then we've painted it yellow, rusted it up, added these these, I think this is painted on. It's painted on these hazard, I'm not sure what to call them actually, but these parts on the bumper, to give it a real kind of authentic workman-like appearance. It looks like a real worker, this one. And yeah, it's got everything that you'd want from the original Unimog, but this one is totally kind of done up to look much more scale. When you get this, you'll get this in a box. The emblem and the grill part will not be on it, but it will be included in the box, which you can add yourself. So yeah, just so you know, you may see on our pictures that it doesn't have the emblem, the Mercedes-Benz logo, but actually it's included in the box. So don't worry about that. You can easily add it yourself. Yeah, cool thing here. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, a little bit delicate, this one. This one has a lot of little parts that do easily kind of break if you're not careful. So just watch out for that. These kind of things do fall off if you're not careful. But so far, so good for us. Okay, let's pass it on, and I'm just going to have a look through the comments and see how you guys are doing. Rob Sebastian says you're modding your Unimog right now. That's awesome. It's a great one to mod, I think. A great one to paint because of the cool detail on it. And it's not too intricate, so that it makes it really, really challenging. And looks way better rusted. I think this one is a really great job that they've done. It's not just a standard rusted job, but the repaint, all of the cool little added details. The wooden cargo bed looks awesome. Yeah, I like it too. My little boy's favorite truck, says Tracy Brown. Checking in from Western New York, says Fast Freddy. Nice to see you. Leave the thumbs up, guys. Yeah, please do. Please do. We're on 47 at the moment. I'd like to reach 100 before we do the giveaway. So please do click on like if you haven't done already. Okay, very nice. I don't want it, I need it, says Maura. I was about to read that. I'm thinking, should I say that? Should I read it out loud? And then I realized it's a good comment. Is the black modded Unimog still going to be available soon? Yep, it's still available, and totally there's no plans for taking that off the shelf yet. It doesn't come in the Fair IC mods box. I don't think so right now, but we are working on that, I think. So I think if you order it right now today, then you'll get it in the standard box. But in the future, we'll shift that to the Fair IC mods box. Sad, some only here for free stuff. I don't mind why you're here, to be honest. We're all here for a good time and to get something. We're here for something, you're here for something. Hopefully you'll get what you want by the end. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So what's my next one? I've got a long list of stuff to show you. So the next stuff is all the 3D printed parts and the small parts that we've done. So the first one that I'm showing you, I showed you recently. We had these very small mounts for the shocks for the FCX18. What these mounts do, which you can see just right here, you can see just right here and here, is they enable you to raise the shock position so that it gives your car a lower appearance. So we've mounted them up today. So I just wanted to show you those. And these will be available very soon on our website. Should be a really nice part for people looking for kind of scale driving and scale models, because the FCX18 does sit quite high, you know, to give you that that amount of flex that you want, and so the body doesn't interfere too much with the wheels. But yeah, that doesn't always look as realistic as some people would like. So these ones can be very useful, and hopefully you guys will like them a lot. So that's the carbon fiber shock mounts. Okay, and let's quickly go back to the comments. I love my CR18 kit I'm working on. That's cool. Dragon Crawl and Bash. I'm just here to cash on Joe for a driver mod. Lol. Yeah, it's getting a little bit much now. How about softer springs for the FCX18s? We're listening. We do listen to your suggestions. Thank you very much, JD. Those new shock brackets are very nice, but a 100% pain to install, especially the front. Have you used them? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we've sold them yet. I don't think we've even had them on sale yet. So maybe it's from your experience of some other ones, I guess. But yeah, you guys are awesome and amazing engineers and technicians out there. You guys know what you're doing, and I'm sure you won't have too much trouble. Jason Ballard, my Batrazzi wheels and tires showed up. Pretty damn nice. Yeah, it's nice. We had a killing in the last live stream for 100 wheels and tires, a set of 4 wheels and tires for 1.0 size, and yeah, 100 people, and they've all kind of arrived now. Mostly, if you're still waiting on them, then you'll get them soon, I'm sure. And it's nice to see that people are appreciating them. Yeah, great. And thank you very much for any feedback that you send to us, sharing your photos on Facebook and things like that. We really, really appreciate that. Okay, next one is we've got camper shells. Now the camper shells are really cool. I'll just bring out the K10. This is the original K10 with the interior inside. And so I'm going to show you a camper shell which fits the original K10s, if you've got one of those, and also fits the the FCX18 K10, which I have right here. And previously, I've shown you this camper shell. Okay, so this camper shell, which just slots right in, and it screws in through the holes in the bottom. And it has an openable door with broken nails. And yeah, it has really nice detail on here. It also has slots for windows and things like that. This one is not a completely new one. It's a sample, so that's why it's not totally as you would get it, but pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. And today I'm going to show you a new one. So we're doing a second one for this, and this one is actually based on a camper shell that is owned by our friend Larry. I'll just say his first name. And yeah, you can check out he's got an Instagram where he shares a lot of photos of this kind of thing. And he's got a real camper which was kind of modified for him and custom made for him. And today I'm going to bring out 2. Okay, we have both of them here. We have a black painted one. Let me see the details on that. Pretty nice. Yeah, this is awesome camper. Windows. And this one's very easy to mount. And all you need to do really is just slot it in. It's just take the tailgate off, and this one goes in a little bit on the inside, There we go. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? It has a roof rack, So you can do a lot of accessories and stuff on there. Block my face. Yeah, this, I think Larry's here actually. Larry's big ass gas garage is here. And yeah, Larry, we actually sent Larry one. We wanted him to test it out, and because it's, you know, it's really based on his model, so we really wanted to give him one. And yeah, glad Larry's enjoying that. I'm not sure if you've painted yours yet, Larry, but I'm sure you're really looking forward to seeing the finished one, especially next to the actual car, which you still own. And yeah, it'd be great to get a photo of that. Yeah, very strong. Yeah, and I think this one is a little bit, maybe a little bit better for crawling, because it's not so, it doesn't have the height of the other one. I'll just show it to you in the FCX 18 version, in case you're wondering. I think this is available now. We've just put it on our website, so you can check it out now. I don't know the price. But I really love this black version. I think it's awesome. And this is close to the one that Larry has, or painted up black, which looks really cool. There's not a lot of really nice looking campers, camper shells, yeah, campers out there for the K10 that we could find. This was one of the best looking ones that we could find. And we put the link on the chat. If you're interested, you can go and have a look for it now. Yeah, very nice. It's got kind of these little rivets down here. You can see, which give it a nice scale look. Yeah, cool. And we have an unpainted version for you pros out there who want to do it yourself and have your own ideas for what you could do with this awesome little accessory. Very high quality, 3D printed. Sorry? This side is not fully in. Okay. Yeah, there are actually screws that you can go in, but it's quite tight. On the FCX 18 version, I didn't realize, but it seems like a slight difference. I don't know. It feels very tight in here. Actually, you can pick it up without any screws. Yeah, this one wasn't quite so tight. So is there something different about them? Or was it just not, did I just not fully put it in yet? Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, maybe I just didn't quite get it in properly in the first one. Yeah, somewhere, yeah, basically it's tight on both of them, and I don't think there's any difference. Yeah, so yeah, very nice, very nice. So these are available on our website right now. You can click on the link in the chat box and go and have a look. All right, let's go on to the next. We'll have a quick look at the comments, see what you guys think of that. So yeah, we're doing a lot of these really nice quality 3D printed parts at the moment, and getting involved in that scene, which I think will help us out a lot with our mods and things like that. We're working on a few awesome mods at the moment, and can't wait to let you know some of those. So we have, it looks sick on the yellow, Robert Wolf says. JP Miller says that black would look real good on a glacier, and is that something I can show you? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's basically the same, right? Let's see what I can do. This one I'm going to need to take down. We have a T-28 airplane that nearly fell on my head. There's the Joe driver inside. Just need to add a beard and yeah, pass it over. What am I looking for? The glacier. Here we go. Yeah, now it should fit on the glacier too, and let me show you that. Yeah, nice and easy. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's a great point. I think we kind of forgot about the glacier. Okay, let's see, man. There's a whole lot of new people here. It's great to see everybody here. That's what Papa said. It is nice to see you. You haven't fallen asleep, Papa. Great to see you. I hope this show doesn't send you to sleep. Take the tailgate off or leave it on. You generally, oh, you could put it on like that. Yeah, but it blocks the door. So, yeah, what do you do, Larry? What do you do? Okay, and Larry may well have answered, and it's kind of got lost on me, but hopefully you've answered that question. I have both of the first two camper shells, and the print quality is great, says Rob Sebastian. You guys are also friendly. I love you guys. You're always so positive. Leave it on. Leave it on. So then if you want to get in, then you just have to lower the tailgate, I guess, in the real version. Yeah, looks awesome, though, doesn't it? Looks awesome. Okay, pass it over. And next one on my list is, actually, I don't really need to check the list. Let's just keep going. So I showed you the other day these rails that go on the side of the FCX10, and I'm going to show you that on the body now. Not just that, but a few other parts. So we have these rails fully mounted now. Pretty cool. If you've drilled in your topper, but you don't want to use your topper all the time, then these ones can help you to fill in those holes in a very scale-looking way. We also have the wheel mount just here. So you can see the wheel mount, and now I don't think I have a wheel available for me to show you, but you can screw in a wheel just here. And it's really nice and simple, and it just attaches to the roll cage that comes with the FCX10 K5. And then we also have, using those holes that the topper made, we also have this row of lights at the back, which looks pretty cool. And yeah, these do not come with the wires, by the way. They don't come with the wiring for you to actually put that in. So that will be up to you to sort out yourselves. And do be careful with these because they are fragile. And if you're going to be like testing the limits of your FCX10, then it's quite likely gonna break at with high-speed collisions and things like that. So so around these two sides, they do come off. So we're actually looking for a much more secure light, which we can put around the roof. We're going to get a light bar and a roof rack that go together, and that will be really awesome and something to look forward to as well. Now that's not all, because we do have a 3D printed interior, which goes into your K5. Have a look at this. This is a very scale job based on the real K5 interior. This is 3D printed. I'm going to put it a bit closer so you can see it. Hopefully the lights will adjust so you can actually see the details. Have a look there. Very scale. And you can get this for the FCX10. And it is very easy to install. It's what they call a zero depth interior, so it doesn't have the full seats here, just the impression of the seats. And you may be thinking that the windows are very dark on the FCX10, but they're actually stickers that can come off, and so it's very easy to change them to clear windows. And then it's very simple to attach using the holes that are already in your K5. And let's have a look. Which side am I showing you? This side. Okay. And you can see kind of the impression that it gives. Perfect for painting. Get all the details of the kind of wooden, the varnished wooden interiors that they have, or things like that. You guys can get busy with that. It's a pretty good canvas to work on. Okay, what do you guys think? Please leave a comment in the chat. We're on 71 likes, guys. I'm really hoping that we can get up to 100 before we do the giveaway. So please click a like if you're here and you haven't done so already. Okay. Also remember, if you want to take part in the giveaway later, which will be for an RTR car, then you need to subscribe to the channel 5 minutes before the activity. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to take part, please do subscribe right now. Okay. You guys, is there anything that you'd like us to 3D print for other brand cars? You know, so we're talking Traxxas, Red Cat, any axials or anything like that. Is there anything that you want? Please let us know in the comments. Please send us pictures and stuff like that on Facebook, and you know, we're very happy to look into it for you, and we'll try our best to make something that's you know, that's on your wish list. You need to chrome those bars, slim them down a bit, and get them lower. Well, thank you. That's an interesting idea. I guess a little bit lower, but I think it's to do with the thickness. You know, yeah, they are a bit chunky, and I think that's mainly to strengthen them. If they were too thin, they probably break a little bit too easily. Just my guess. Yeah, and that's probably why it's thicker, and maybe that's why it's got that height to it as well. Okay. So yeah, so we've got FX118, SCX24 stuff. That would be really cool. But just let us know what exactly, you know, what exactly would you want for that that's not available at the moment. Yeah, which car exactly would you want us to do it for, and stuff like that. Okay, so we've done that. So I've kind of covered nearly everything on the new side of things, and I think I've got 1 or 2 more things to show you. So there's not just 3D printed parts here. We've also got a lot of Batrazzi parts. You guys have insisted on YouTube videos that I've watched. You guys have insisted on calling it Batrazzi rather than Batrazzi. So I'm going to just go with what the people choose, and you know, let you guys decide how to pronounce it. Batrazzi. So let's have a look at some new Batrazzi parts. So you may remember that Batrazzi recently have released some new wheels, 1.9 wheels for they're like beadlock wheels for the FCX10 and other 10th scale crawlers. Today I'd like to show you some more color options that we may have in the future. So these are some samples. We've got red and blue. And yeah, so we may have these in the future. Let us know if you want them, and I think we might even use them for some mods in the future or something like that. Now, we did promise that there would be more color options and things like that for the rings themselves and the hubs. So we haven't got the hubs with us today, but we are going to release these quite soon. So let's say you've got like the black wheels with the black rings and the black hubs. You want to give it a slightly different color. Just take off the rings and buy some new color rings, which these are not fully, you know, I think that it may come with screws in the set. I'm not sure, but it may come with a set of screws, or you may use your older screws to put them in. The rings will be released in a few weeks. So we'll have different colors. So we'll have, at least we've got black, gunmetal, and the golden. We will also have red and blue. And in the future, we'll have a lot more colors. We may make some more styles that you can change up your rings for and things like that. Also, the advantage of these wheels is that the hubs are, you can take the hub off and you can replace it with different colors. And also, we may make some different sizes so that you can adjust the offset for your wheels, which is very, very cool. And at a cheap price too, which is great. Because a lot of these more customizable wheels that are available out there, generally the prices for them are quite high. These ones are very manageable. So you get that kind of customizability, but at a good price. I'm afraid we don't have a car with the wheels installed with us at the moment, unfortunately. Where are those wheels? the blue and red ones are here. So I'll just give you one more look at these, and I'll open it up for you to have a proper look. Okay. So I'll get my face out. So these very nicely finished, nicely colored. We will be making brass inserts for these, brass weights for them. So look out for those soon as well. And then for people who like those but are more into your mini RCs, then we have a mini version. So we don't have the tires yet, but we have a mini. Is it just this? You also have it in a pack, right? Here. I'll show you the wheels first. We have the mini D-hull, kind of Mickey Thompson style. So get out of here. Can you focus? Can you just focus? Okay, sorry guys. And this comes with a little hub with a Batrazzi logo on it. And it doesn't focus. I'm sorry, but I'm blocked. I don't know what else to do. But it just goes in just here. And these are CNC aluminium quality. There we go. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. There we go. It's focusing on mine. Like that, like that. There's a skill to it that I have not mastered. Okay, so that is for people who like the 1.0 wheels and want something like that. These are aluminium quality. They will be available in the same colors in black, gunmetal, and gold. These ones don't have real rings and not real bead locks. They're just for show. Generally, if you use real screws for the bigger wheels, the screws look a little bit oversized and don't look scale, and very difficult to install. So these are just for appearance, and yeah, very easy to install these wheels. Let me show you on a Mud Pro X wheel so you can have a look. Anna Somming says, has anybody seen the Crawler Canyon review of the Batrazzi 1.9 wheels? I did, yes. And he was very entertained by the Batrazzi name, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, he was quite impressed by the wheels, I think. For the price that they are, excellent quality, nice look, nice feel to them. Yeah, he was very happy. Canyon Crawlers, if you're not sure who that is, he does a lot of reviews for 1.10. 1.110 scale cars, and he focuses a lot on wheels and tires, and people just send him random products for him to review. So he doesn't get a lot of stuff from the manufacturers, but people want to see his testing on different tires, so they just send him some tires, and we didn't send them. So we'd love to know who sent them, because thank you very much. It's very nice of you. So check his review out if you're not sure about the Batrazzi Precipice 1.9 tires. He gives a very in-depth review of them, and also you can follow his channel if you're interested to see a kind of comparison of a lot of different types of tires. Okay, let's go back through the comments. I'm liking Batrazzi. Oh yeah, sorry, that's the same one. The set needs a second camera that shoots from the top down. Thank you very much for your suggestion, Panda Poo. Those Mud Pros are soft. You should try the Batrazzi Precipice. For the larger tires, they need to be much softer even. And so, yeah, they're really good quality. And yeah, very sticky as well, gummy. Okay, and anything else? Joe, are they going to do a camper for the 10th scale? Now, the thing is for the campers is we do them in 3D print. We're not going to make a lot of big stuff for the 3D print for the big cars, because they do break a lot easier, so we have that kind of limitation. And then to make it with like plastic injection molded is quite expensive. You have to open up the mold for that, and that's a really high cost. But we could do it if you really want something. Yeah, so if you guys let us know that you really want something, then yeah, we're happy to do it. Okay, Robert Wolf says, I think Batrazzi is the best out there. That's awesome. Nice to hear. Okay, let's okay, so we had a question which was quite a good one, or a point from Paul Fletcher. Get the Highx out and put the black camper on. Now, I don't know. I know that the Type A camper did not go on the Highx, but let's have a look for the Type B camper, because the Highx has different wheel wells. This one's already comes with the tailgate off. We've got the Highx here, and this one has different wheel wells, but I think, yeah, this one almost fits. Depends on how fussy you are. I think it doesn't quite fit. You can see here. You see there's a little gap. Yeah, so it doesn't quite fit. Slides in well enough. You might be able to do some DIY to change it, but there you go. Okay, cool. So let's go on. I'll give this one back to you. And we still have a few new products to show. Coming out from Batrazzi soon, we have shocks, oil shocks for the FCX10. Okay. And they're likely to fit on a lot of other 110s as well. Okay, get my face out. There we go. Okay, so oil shocks for the 110 in these colors. So it'll be black and silver, quite basic, but at least can suit every car. So that's great. And will those fit the FJ40? We'll do some testing on it, and we'll let you know in the future. We'll check these on some different cars, especially those other FMS cars. We can easily test them on, and we'll let you know. And then we also have some aluminium links for the FCX18 K10. So I'll just quickly show them to you, and they're kind of quality. This is also from Batrazzi, and there we go. Okay, have a little silver lining around them. Strong CNC machined. These are lower links for the FCX18 K10. All right, and I think that's the end of the product display for today. We're going to go, what's the time now? Okay, we're going to go through next a big sale that we've got on. This is an FMS promotion. So we've recently had a Hobby Plus promotion, and you can get a lot of CR18P cars on our website for only $90? It's $80 or $90? CR18P, 90. It's $90, which is very good. And you can get the Rock Van or T-Hunter in the ready-to-run form, or in the builder's kit form. FMS has also started a spring promotion, and I'm going to show you the cars that are available with about $30 off on each of them, which is a very good deal. So for anybody that hasn't kind of got into the FCX24 platform, this is a great start, a great way to be able to do it, because you can get these cars at a price that's very, very reasonable. So these are now for sale for the next 20 days, will be available for $119.99. So we have the very first FCX24, the Power Wagon. And yeah, this is the Power Wagon, available in red, blue, and yellow. We've got a lot of wiring going on in there. We don't have the we don't have the strap to keep the wires down, so it's you can see the wiring through the windows. We've also got one link which does not come in the normal version, which I guess we've been testing. But yeah, this is the FCX24 platform. The key points to this are micro scale. So this is 24 scale with a 2-speed, which works really nicely, and portal axles. But I think one of the things that people like most about these cars is also the electronics. The transmitter and receiver from FlySky. This is the old one. It doesn't. You don't get this one anymore. You get the one without the dip switches. But this is the old version. And yeah, I'll show you this chassis. So this is a FCX24 chassis. It's got good weight distribution, ESC up front. Everything's kind of front weighted, which is really good. It has a 130 motor. This is a brushed motor inside, and it has locked diffs, so it's great for crawling. And 2-speed makes it great for trailing as well. So you can switch between crawling and trailing versions, or just like mess around in the house versions. Great for doing little stunts and things like that. And again, and let's get it on so you can have a look. Okay, press that. Don't think there we go. And okay, big update for our channel. We have invested finally in a small little, where are we? Oh, on. Did I just pick up and put down the wrong transmitter? Here it is. Okay, there we go. A very small little crawler trail. We've got a few different pieces. Don't worry. This is pretty stable. Okay. Yeah. So 1 minute. I don't usually do these in the show, so it's hard for me to focus on everything at once. But yeah, pretty cool. So we've invested in a couple of these. It's better than me using my laptop. And yeah, so this is now available for 119. You can see the steering angle is very good. Okay, the big sale link has been sent out, so you can check it in the chat box to check out all of the sale cars. So let me show you the 2-speed on this. We've got this one. This is the fastest it goes in 1st speed, which is pretty fast for a crawling speed. It has a lot of modulation, so you can really slow that down. Okay, really slow that down, nice. And there's a lot of torque as well. So let's just put it on there at slow speed. And you can see the kind of strength that it has. And it doesn't need a lot of speed to get up over those ramps. And let's switch it to 2-speed. And you can see that kind of speed that it's got. Okay, so shall I launch it? I've already had one accident, so let's not try it. But yeah, really good deal for $119.99. And that's not all. Let's switch these back. We also have the Lima. The Lima is the same platform, but a very cool kind of design. Has an interesting look to it, and a battery in the back, has these oversized wheels and a narrow body, which kind of gives it a cool, a very cool driving performance. I would, you know, a lot of people would say make the wheels a bit smaller, just make it a little bit lower might help the performance a little bit. But yeah, these are also very cool. Has a light bar at the top. Then we have the Unimog, which I showed you earlier in its 3 original colors. This is also available for $119.99. So this is a really quite new product that's now available on sale. It's a great time to get it. Really cool crawler. You know, a lot of people, they just want something that performs very well, and that's maybe this is not for them. But I like stuff that performs well and looks good, and I like the kind of, you know, I don't think that everybody wants to be driving the same car. You know, if you want to do it just on performance, then you can everybody would just have the same car. I think it's nice to see a lot of different cars out there, and the scale details on this make it a really standout one for me. And then we have the Smasher High Roller. So only the High Roller version is on sale for $119.99. Now this is the same platform, FCX24 crawler platform, but they've put it on monster truck wheels and given it a very classic monster truck body. It comes with High Roller stickers. It's fully licensed from High Roller, and yeah, this is a really fun one. The wheels are super soft, and you know, they're all vented, and it's very durable as well. You know, for a hard body, when this car goes flying and takes bumps, it's very durable and stays together very well. So this is available for $119.99. And yeah, great time to pick one up if you haven't done so already. If you're into crawling and don't really want a monster truck, this one comes with open diffs, but it has a diff lock that you can lock it, so that helps with the performance. So if you see here, the wheels can go in alternate directions. One can stay still while the other one moves. That's not really great for crawling. It's great for, you know, bashing around and stuff like that. So if you want a crawler, then you can lock those diffs really easily. Just open the gearbox and add in the spool, and yeah, perfect. The sales are only on for 20 days, guys. So we're already into that. And what's the date today? It's the 12th. So we have like 18 more days left. So get them soon. That's not all though, because we have a couple of other products which are which are on sale. This is my favorite of them. This is the Suzuki Jimny, which was released as a Suzuki Samurai in America, and it's one of the first like truly scale cars that FMS made, and they went all out with the details on this thing. So I'll just show you briefly. Like if you just look at the detail under here, it's very cool. They've got straight axles, solid axles, or like the real car. They've got, you can see that the drivetrain, it goes, it goes into the motor. It goes from the motor and into here, and you can see it. When you turn it on, you can see it all functioning really beautifully. They have an exhaust pipe, which isn't just an exhaust pipe that sticks out a little bit at the bottom, but you can actually follow it all the way down through the car. It's extremely realistic. It has a lot of links and panhard bars. You can see this one here. So when you turn it, you can see all that action. Very cool. And it doesn't stop there. This one's a little bit broken, so I can just take it off. Normally it stays on, but you can even see the details inside the engine, inside here under the bonnet. And yeah, this is a little bit tricky to put back on, so bear with me. It's yeah, a little bit, every time I take it off, I can never quite figure out how to put it back on. it slides in at the bottom down here. There we go. Okay, and then not only that, this normally has windows. You can pull open the doors. These side view mirrors are real mirrors, and they can be retracted like that, which is good for when you're out and about and you don't want to break anything off. These open up, and it has a full interior inside with fabric simulation seats. So it looks like it's got fabric on the seats. So it's all plastic. It has gearbox. It has all of the dials that you get in the actual Suzuki Samurai, Suzuki Jimny. It has retractable seats. I'm trying to figure out an angle to show you that. Here it has retractable seats that actually come down. It's really nice. Nice details there. You can open this door at the back, and let me get my fingernail in there. Come on. I think I need to open the handle to get the. This handle doesn't really open. There we go. Okay, and you'll find that actually the seats at the back even retract as well. So you can load it up with storage if you want to, which is very cool. It's not a great crawler, It's what I found when I was playing with this earlier is this was the only car that actually didn't get up over here, because it gets hung up on this little angle here because of the low ground clearance. And there's not a lot that you can do to upgrade them either, you know. So when you get it, it's pretty much how it's going to stay. These wheels are very nice. They're Dunlop licensed tires, and yeah, it just looks awesome, and it's just a great car to have. It's very heavy, very heavy. There's because of all the detail in the body. It has tons of light functions. So let's show you that. I'm going to have to open this one again. Okay, turn it on and try and slide this one back into place. Okay, I'll show you all the light functions, because there are tons of light functions. And I think the headline for this is just, where is it? Every time it's like, it's got this like magic sweet spot that I can never just, I can't, every time I try and look for it, like, I can't see exactly where it should go. Okay, so lights are on. Let's get the transmitter ready. Hopefully it works. And I think it's got a power button that I needed to press. Just here. That's not working. Unfortunately, can't show you that anyway. So let me show you a couple, some of the light positions that you wouldn't normally get. Like even this light lights up. It's got like this light, this light, this light. This has a low beam and high beam. We have reverse lights, we have brake lights, we have a light up here. We have so many interesting lights. And the fact that this is now available for $170 is amazing. For people who like scale cars, for Suzuki fans especially, this is a really, really good one. Awesome. I saw a review on Canyon Crawlers the other day of this one, because I was looking at, after he left a review of the Batrazzi tires, I was looking through his channel. And yeah, he got one of these by accident. He asked for 1/6 scale from FMS, and he got this one by accident. And this is not fitting in very well. He didn't know what to do with it. It was so funny. He'd never seen any car, any RC car as small as this before. And yeah, he'd never seen a 24 scale car. This was the smallest he'd ever seen, and he was quite flummoxed by it. So yeah, check that out. It's quite funny. It just reminds you that, you know, there are a lot of crawler fans out there that have never even tried these mini cars, and I think they're missing out. What do you guys think? Let's see if we can catch some comments. Okay, the detail is the best. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't think that FMS has made a car with the chassis quite as good as that for their other products. Rock Hobby has some awesome ones as well. And if I remember rightly, we've got this this Kubel wagon. This is also the original Kubel wagon is also on sale for $169.99. So it's a great time to pick that one up. This one has been repainted. It's camouflage mod, but this all the kind of details that they put on those early menu. Another one that's on sale is this one, the Hummer. The Hummer is very expensive. It's like normally 300 and something, and it's now how much? Let me check. It's now $296.99. So it's a saving of about $32 or something like that. And this one is another one with incredible scale design. Definitely one for scalers rather than trailing or crawling. It's really a kind of working model, but it has like 100 servos and 100 light features in it. To even open the hood, you have to, like in the real car, you have to take this one down. You have to take the grill guard down, and then you can open it somehow. Okay, let's try it. How do we? There we go. Oh, it opens this way. There we go. Yeah, this is very, very scale. You can see the engine work inside. I'll hold it up close. And this one has four-wheel steering, just like the real car. And is the doors have these little handles, again, retractable side view mirrors, and a full interior, which the camera doesn't do it justice. But yeah, awesome car. Little fragile, but you don't see a car, all of these lights come on. The side lights here has 2 on this side. So just in this corner, it has 5 lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All along the back. When these light up, it's awesome. Lights. It has all of these cool little rivets, which give it a great kind of scale look. And just a really nice, for any Hummer fans, it's a really nice car. Very big. For 1/12 scale, this is next to another big 1/12 scale. You can see the size difference. Okay. And so, guys, thank you very much for staying with me. These are the sale items that we've got on today. You can go to fairrc.com. Flybrain says, anyone else lagging? I'm sorry if you're having any trouble. Please try just reloading the page, maybe. It might help. Okay, so we're kind of at the end. If you want to find those sale items or anything else that we've shown on the website, keep checking our FairRC website. There's a little tab at the top for promotions, which you can click on. Some of the products won't be out for a little while, but you can also sign up to our newsletter to make sure that you stay informed when new products come out. Make sure you join our Facebook, and yeah, don't miss out on any cool stuff. Lastly, we have our giveaway. Yeah, so what are we giving away? We are giving away one of the coolest cars in today's show, the FCX24 Unimog with portal axles, 2-speed, and an interior, and yeah, all of the cool little details that you can see. This is normally $149.99. It's now on sale for $119.99, but and if you've just bought one and then you win, don't worry, we'll give you a refund on it. But yeah, if you haven't, then this is a great chance for you to win one. All you need to type in is MOG, MOG, okay? Type into the chat box, and then press enter, and then type it again, press enter, as many times as you wish. To do this, you need to be subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed, I'm sorry you can't join today. So I'm going to count down from 10 and take a screenshot, and whoever is clearly at the top of the chat box will be the winner. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Screenshot. There's a little bit of lag on my screen, by the way, so that's why. Oh, I need to open that picture again. Okay, let's find out who's the winner. Go to there. Yeah. Got it? Okay, so the winner is Remy Prox. Remy Prox, well done and congratulations. You win a Unimog. To claim one, and I believe you can have it in red. Okay, this is the only color available, right? So it's the red Unimog. To claim it, you need to go to Facebook you need to go to our email, support@fairrc.com, which is over there. Okay. And if anybody has any questions, please contact support@fairrc.com, and Sue will be happy to talk to you. So to claim your prize, just go to here, let us know that you are the winner, and we'll set you up with a code so you can get this with free shipping. So congratulations, Remy Prox. Give this one back. And Sue is the best, Panda Poo says. Terry Cooper says Sue is awesome. It's great that you guys are familiar. So if you have any problems, Sue is there to help, and also I'm there to help on Facebook. So if you can't get through to email, sometimes it's a delay, or if it's an emergency, you can also send it to Facebook, and I'll help you over there. All right, everyone is a winner with FairRC. Tune in next time. Did we get to 100 likes? We did. I didn't check it this time. I just trusted that it would get there. Thank you very much. If you haven't liked it already, please put a like and subscribe to our channel. All right, thank you very much. It was a great time, and nice seeing you. Looking forward to the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Remember the camper shells. They're very, very cool. If you've got a K10, make sure you get one. You probably need to buy another K10 just so you can have different styles. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I sent you the screenshot.